Well, a very good morning, everybody, for Wednesday, the 18th of August. Not much different to yesterday, if I'm honest. Sort of low pressure over Scandinavia at the moment, and nearby there's been quite a lot of fronts. These sort of warm fronts that we've seen here, slightly more active yesterday than I thought. In fact, at times it was behaving properly like a warm front with sort of low visibility and drizzle and rain. I think maybe a very slight improvement today. Hopefully that's weakened a bit more and it might just slide off to our east, but still bringing with it a lot of cloud and a lot of moisture, all trapped under fairly solid inversion. So yes, I'm not expecting particularly epic cloud bases today. Hopefully we might see above what we did yesterday, which was above about 2,000 feet. We have cloud base all day. Going into the next couple of days, maybe a little bit better tomorrow, though a weak occluded fronts, better Friday, and then question marks on competitions. But yes, northwesterly flow. Isobars is a little bit further away, so we should not see quite the strength of the winds as we have in the last couple of days, and maybe a degree or so higher. Those winds, as I was saying, still sort of west northwesterlies, and probably about 15 knots rather than 20 across most of the country for today. And the satellite pictures, you can see still a lot of wave activity in sort of Northumberland and east into the lowlands of Scotland. Looking sort of in our area, there's lots and lots of cloud and probably wave interference as well. Sometimes where you see these gaps in the clouds, that is seemingly caused by wave. Certainly we could see a couple of wave gaps yesterday and there were some wave bars quite high up. Not really easy to get into, but might just explain what's going on above and all this moisture getting pushed down on top of us. Top temperature today, maybe we would hit 20 degrees if we got some sunshine. Met Office doesn't think quite so much as that, let's say 18 degrees. So yeah, probably knock a degree or so off that if we don't get any sunshine. And dew points, still being a warm sector effectively, are still relatively high with dew points of about 12. That public forecast shows that things will improve into the afternoon and we might see a higher cloud base and better visibility, but certainly very westerly at the moment. And the temperature at Lasham 16, the dew point of 13. And at the moment, as we look, the dew point and temperature are effectively tracking each other, which means that nothing much is changing. To get decent conditions, we need to see the two lines move. That's a picture outside at the moment, a bit of blue sky, but yeah, it's sort of fleeting at the moment. Farmer are predicting sort of scattered at 2.5. We had this yesterday though, where they sort of expected it to get better and it didn't quite. A few at 1,400 at the moment, but compare that to Odium, who was saying broken at 1,100, maybe going up to scattered at 2,000 a bit later. You can see why I'm a bit hesitant today. I would suggest that the broken at 2,000 line may be around for a bit longer than it says. We saw broken at 4,000 yesterday on this TAF, and it never really came. It was just predicting the front will go further east. Top Meteo though, coming from the same sort of data model as the temperatures, does say that if we did get some sunshine, we would get some okay conditions locally, maybe 50 to 100k. I mean, these warm sectors are never completely rubbish. You can get some soaring under them with a bit of heating to the ground. But yeah, if we were to see an improvement in conditions, we might see a sort of a fairly thick cloud base of about 3,000 feet across above Lasham across most of the area, and maybe enough for a short task. But as I say, this is very, very much sort of keeping fingers, toes and everything crossed, because this does not show significant levels of medium or high level cloud associated. So if it does improve, we will see some sort of briefly nicer soaring conditions. Though really still nothing like what we really need for August. So on the whole, similar to yesterday, maybe a little bit more chance of brightness and the winds a little bit lighter. So still good for training, but just not perfect across country day. Okay, NOTAMs, Fairford active today, Little Risington ATZ active, usual Salisbury Plain information, Stoneland Farnborough active as usual. At Sywell 2122, they have both air displays and also a dropping of articles at Sywell. So between 13:15 and 14:45. So bear that in mind. So I've been chucking some stuff out. Military parachuting at Shobden. It says Shobden, Herefordshire. Skyvan was flying around for most of the day yesterday. So just bear that in mind. But I don't think many of you are going quite that far. And I think other than that, that is it. No movements I've been made aware of at all today. So yeah, we'll get the kit out and we'll hopefully see if we catch a glimpse of the sunshine for today. Bye for now.